there was a question about the price secondary bid stumbling recently. What does that mean for issuance going forward, and whether that's net new issuance or repricings? What impact might that have?
I think the impact on repricings is pretty much immediate. It's very clear. The repricing wave has definitely gone away so far in October. Typically, when we have a very significant part of the market price at par or higher, 40%, 50% of the market par or higher, that's when we see a significant amount of repricing activity because there's very strong investor demand. In October so far, with bids where they are, I think there's only 13% of the index now that's at par or higher. So at that level, that basically means that repricings are gone for now. We really haven't seen any new repricings come to market for a week now. And we had one deal that was pulled from the market. So if the ones that launched earlier in October, if they actually close, we'll have less than 10 billion of repricings for October to date. It is one of the slowest months of the year. So until prices stabilize and the rally starts to kind of start up again, I don't foresee repricings. And then as far as other types of deals, I think currently the market conditions are just less favorable than they were a month ago, than specifically for the riskier borrowers, whether that's your rating, if you're a B- rated, it might be a little bit more difficult than it was a month ago. It could be sector specific, for example, chemicals right now is, a bit out of favor. So that sector might have not as accommodating market conditions as a month ago. I think that there's a, very strong connection, obviously, between what happens in the secondary market and the primary market. So until conditions improve, I don't see opportunistic activity coming back strongly.